Oh, hey. Um, I was the last guy you guys were probably expecting, huh? Um, hailing from, how did that phrase go? Hailing from the East, it is your boy Dan the Beast, 94, coming back at you with a long awaited video, I guess. I know you guys been waiting for a long time. My last video was back in November, December of 2023. So I've been gone for literally over a full year. Um, yeah, guess I just came on here to discuss the matters of the recent releases from WWE. One being Carlito, and two being R-Truth. And I guess we could go by that saying that the truth does hurt. And this one really hurt because R-Truth, he was pretty much the top comedic role in WWE for years. We're talking about, I mean, he didn't really get into his comedic roles till like the early 2010s, mid 2010s, but he was always a standout. And he was either always an underdog or a guy who could get over, but he couldn't be taken serious because of his role. But I always liked R-Truth. I remember seeing Ron Killings back in his days in TNA with the 3 Live Crew, with Road Dogg when he was BG James and Conan. And then when I saw that he was going to WWE in 2008, mind you, at that time I was in my early teens. All right, this dude's going to WWE. Not knowing his prior history, that he was already with the company beforehand back in 2000, 2001 as K-Quick. So I was like, oh. And around that time, they didn't acknowledge his past until later on, which now we just acknowledge everybody's past. Like Kane, like God forbid, he got burnt to a crisp by his brother. But beforehand, he was a dentist. Was I not supposed to say that? A lot of you probably didn't know that. Keep my mouth shut. Anyway, back at the task at hand. Focus here. Yeah, that one hurt. And it's funny because R-Truth even follows me on Twitter, or X, whatever you guys want to call it now. So, yeah, that was a major blow. My question for you guys is, do you think he's going to retire? Do you think he's going to hang it up? Because the guy's 53, 52, 53. He's in his 50s. I only know that because he's around the same age as my mother. But, yeah, it's one of those questions where it's like, is he done? Because I still think he has a lot in the tank. But looking back at it, I was telling my boy this the other day. Well, the day he got released, I was sitting there telling him, I was like, well, you know how John Cena's his hero, right? Why else would you think he adopted his moveset? Maybe a little easier for him on his body? I mean, I'm not saying that R-Truth can't still do the splits and the backflips and the breakdancing like he used to do back in the day. But, I mean, he is middle-aged now. He's already lived like half his life. So, and it's pretty crazy now that the match he had with John Cena, it hits a little bit harder now when it's like, he literally had a parody of John Cena's shirt and it said, "The last time is now. After this you won't see me." And it's like, ooh, yeah, that does hit a little bit harder now. And I wonder if his t-shirt sales are going to go up and then WWE is going to regret it. Excuse me. But, yeah, unfortunate circumstance for Carlito. On the other hand, we got, R-Truth. On the other hand, Carlito, him getting released after just winning the WWC Heavyweight Championship in Puerto Rico, that's not cool. I know, I suck with these puns. It's like dad jokes. And I'm not even a father. Yeah, another one who was a comedic role. I guess you would say he was like second best behind R-Truth when it came to like the comedic roles. I mean, you don't really have a lot of comedian wrestlers nowadays. Once in a while you got Otis, but Solo is starting to become like one of those funny mob bosses where he pretty much taunts his opponents with his comedic antics, and it's like you can't really take him serious as like a head guy. But I mean, it's still cool, you know. But yeah, Carlito was another shock because everybody thought that he was going to bring back the title to WWE, and then just to find out, oh, his contract's up in 2 weeks. He's not going to renew. They're not going to re-sign him. But again, another guy who's up there in age. I mean, what, mid to late 40s? But someone who I believe still has a lot in the tank. I mean, he just won the world title in Puerto Rico. So we might see him again somewhere else. Reverting back to R-Truth now, Ron Killings, I guess we could call him. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing him have one more run in TNA. You know, as a man that won the NWA World Championship with that promotion, becoming the first NWA Black World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, that's a milestone. That's a huge accomplishment, especially on his behalf. So I wouldn't mind seeing him in TNA just for one more run. I actually wouldn't mind seeing a 3 Live Crew reunion. I know Brian James works for WWE. I know Conan works for AAA. But considering with all these cross-brand collaborations that we got going on now with WWE, AAA, TNA, why not get these guys together for one night? Have BG show up. Have Conan show up. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, at least for me. And, you know, evidently both these gentlemen down the line will get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I know. There's not no actual Hall of Fame. There ain't no place where you can hang your plaques and be like, hey, that's R-Truth. That's Carlito. Wow, let me touch it. You can't, because it's not there. But you still acknowledge it because it's a quote-unquote Hall of Fame. Well, it's always been a Hall of Fame to me. I've been watching it since its inception as a traditional ceremony since 2004. So, yeah, I mean, I figured I'd just shoot my shot here with this video. And I know it's been a long time since I've shot any type of video. I wasn't even prepared for this. I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm not going to show you my toilet. But, yeah. And for everybody who's been asking or who's probably going to ask in the comment section, how you been? I've been better than I have been. Let's say that. I've, definitely taken advantage of my mental health. And I just feel like I'm better than ever. I'm going to be moving into my new apartment soon. So it's been a very blessed journey, to say the least. And yes, I've grown my hair, as you can see. Last time y'all saw me, it was very, very short. I mean, it still had the length on the top, but not as long as this. And, a lot of things that have happened these past couple of months, but I've surpassed that. I've knocked down those barriers, and I'm here today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video, this nice little comeback video I've had. Can't guarantee you that I'll make another video, but who knows what the future may hold. So for old time's sakes, hit that like button, leave your comments in the comment section down below, and subscribe. Especially if you're going to be watching my videos and you're not subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that button. And until next time, whenever that next time will be, D&the Beast 94, signing off.